Hey guys, so today I'm going to post a video about how I curl my hair. Some people have been asking me how I do that, so I was going to show you guys. Sorry I didn't post a video last week. I was sick last week, so I just decided to relax. I am almost 26 weeks now with baby girl. I'll show you. Yeah, she's getting a lot bigger. I feel really good. I feel great. The only thing, a few days ago, I started having sciatica pain, which is a nerve that everybody has, and people who aren't pregnant get sciatica pain too, but it's very, very, very common in pregnant women. They say that the baby is probably resting on your nerve, so it's just a sharp shooting pain that starts like in your butt bone, hips, and it shoots all the way down your leg, and mine's on my right side because she's always been on my right side. And I think now she's just getting a lot bigger, so I can feel it now. But that's the only thing. And my boobs started leaking, which is very exciting. When that happened like a few nights ago, I texted my best friend, my sister, my husband, and I was like, my boobs started to leak. It just sounds so silly, but it's very exciting when you're, a first-time mom. It makes me feel like a woman, and it makes me feel like a mother. And also I have implants, and so I was never really, really concerned about breastfeeding because they always said that I'll be fine because my implants are under the muscle. So I always knew I was going to be fine, but it's very reassuring that, all right, everything's working, everything's good. So anyway, that's it. So I'm going to get started with hair. So as you can see, I already have my hair extensions in. I already have it teased a little bit. And you guys should know how to do that because I showed you in my last video how to put my hair extensions in. So this is it. This is my hair without it being styled. I just teased it a little bit because I went to church this morning, and so that's why it's already teased a little bit. So I'm going to get started. All you need, curling iron, hairspray, and again, I think I showed you guys this last time. I'm using Herbal Essences. Hairspray. I like it, don't have any issues with it. Very cheap, get this anywhere. Any brush, sorry, this is so gross. I shed so much, that's disgusting. Any brush, I know like you can get special teasing brushes, but I have no problem using my regular brush. Some sort of clip just to get hair out of the way, and I personally like these clips. I don't know what they're called, but because when you move your hair to the side, it doesn't leave, that was terrible, doesn't leave a dent, so that's why I like these. And if you're on set, they use these a lot too. And then obviously I showed you guys this last time, my mirror, so I can check what's going on in the back of my head. If you don't have hair extensions, actually, it's still probably good to use a mirror. If you're teasing, you just want to make sure that everything looks smooth. So with or without hair extensions, a mirror, a little hand mirror like this so you can check the back of your head is always a good idea, I think. Or if you have a husband like mine, he'll point out everything. It's like, oh, this is showing, let me fix it for you, which is very, very sweet. Okay, anyway, so make sure your hair is brushed out. I put all of my hair on both sides like this. Let's brush it out again a little bit. Okay, and this is, I wish I knew like the thickness, the girth of this curling iron. I think it's like an inch, maybe a little over an inch. Just to show you comparison, this is my big old curling iron. I think this is like an inch and a half, maybe even more. So sometimes I use this one, but almost always I use this one. So I think that's like an inch, maybe an inch and 3/4. This is just Conair. You can get this at Walgreens. Not expensive, not a crazy expensive curling iron. But I also have it on like the highest heat, just letting you guys know. So today I'm going to do like beachy bedhead hair. I don't like the prom look. I don't like it when every single strand is like perfectly curled. It's not a good look, at least I don't think. I like big, messy, curly hair, like bedhead, beachy, sex kitten hair. So that's what I like. So each part is about like this big. And so what I do is I lift this thing and I leave it open and I'm curling outside, and I don't drop this. I like to leave it open. I know you can buy like curling irons that don't have this thing anymore, but I'm too lazy to go out and get one, so I'm just gonna do this. And I like to leave it on for like, this was actually, I grabbed a kind of a thick piece of my hair. I should have grabbed a smaller piece, but if I grab a bigger piece, then I usually keep it on for like 20 seconds. And then, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not going all the way in with my hair. I'm leaving like a chunk out at the end. Because then I feel like it's like more beachy looking. And like, look at that. So pretty. Yay. And then at the end, we're going to tease it even more because, again, I like big hair. So then you grab another chunk. And I like to alternate which direction my wave goes. So that one was outside. This one will be inside. And again, I'm leaving the wand, this thing, whatever it's called, open. I don't like to clamp it down because then for me it leaves a dent. And I know whenever I get my hair professionally done, they do something so fancy, but they keep it down, and I tried it and it always leaves a dent. I don't know how to do that, but this is what I do. This is what works for me. It's probably not like the professional way to do it, but this is what I've been doing and I like it. So this one's going in. I like the direction of the curls different ways because then it just makes your hair like, I don't know, less done up, if that makes any sense. Makes it look more messy, but in a good way. And if you don't have that much time to curl your hair, what I do is I usually just curl the top layer of my hair, and as soon as I put this down, I'll show you what I'm talking about. And I leave the bottom undone if I don't have that much time, but I still want a little bit of curl in my hair. So again, I'm leaving this last end open or out. And then I don't really spray my hair each piece as I go. I like to let it set. But don't you worry, I will hairspray my hair at the end. So as you see, we're almost done with this side. Oh, so I was going to show you. So sometimes if I don't have that much time to curl all of my hair, I literally just take like the top half of my hair and just curl a few strands on top, and then go back in and maybe just curl the bottoms of the under part of my hair, just curl the bottoms a little bit, and you can get that done in like literally less than 10 minutes. And then sometimes there are days where I feel like having a lot of curls. So then I take smaller pieces and I do this, I really take my time with it. I let my hair sit on the curling iron for a while, not a while, but like 30 seconds, and I count it out. And I don't brush through it. So that's if I want like really like curly, fancy hair. But typically this is what I do. It's very, very easy. Once you get the hang of it, I've been doing this a long time, so I could do this really fast. And it's really not that hard as you think. I mean, look at that already. I mean, I have to like brush it out and stuff like that, but you're getting some curls already. And again, they're not fancy curls. They're casual curls. I'm almost done with this side. I'm leaving it out. There. And again, when I'm done, I will show you how I tease my hair, because you can't get enough teasing and you can't get enough hairspray. There we go. Ooh, so pretty. And then with these, like these pieces right here, the ones that, you know, like frame my face, on one side I like to curl in, and then on the other side I like to curl out. Sometimes I'll do curl out on both sides if I'm feeling like Farrah Fawcett. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna go in. Baby brain. Baby brain is real, you guys. It's so real. There we go. Alright. I'm like covering my face, sorry. So as you see, I curled in, if that makes any sense to you guys. And I don't go all the way up. I like to like just about that. And I still leave a little strand hanging. Ooh. Ooh. Looking sexy already. You see how like it's just every curl is kind of going in different directions. So that's why I like to alternate. I don't know. I just think it looks more fun and more carefree and like less done up. So look at that. Isn't that cool? And like that took me, you know, like 5 minutes to do one side. Now I'm not saying this is a very, very fast way to style your hair. You know, it's going to take a little bit of time and a little bit of effort, but I guess what I'm just trying to say is like it's not as hard. Curling your hair is not as hard as people think it is. And like really anyone can do it. You don't have to be a, you know, professional hairstylist to do it. So then I start, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but I start in the back of my head. So I leave a little curl out, or a little strand out. There we go. About 20 seconds-ish, 15 to 20 seconds. Ooh. And then take another strand. I don't know if you guys can see like how thick. I'm not taking too much hair. And if you want your curls to be more loose than these curls, you can either grab, I don't know what was happening with this one. Let me start that again. I need to focus somewhat. Okay. If you want like looser curls than this, I would grab a bigger chunk of hair and curl it, or you can use the bigger barrel size that I was showing you earlier. But I wouldn't go any smaller than this barrel size, because then you're just going to look like Shirley Temple, which I love Shirley Temple. She was so cute, but no one needs her hairstyle anymore. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, sexy. Alright. I'm going to take a few more chunks and I'm going to fast forward so you guys don't have to feel like I'm boring you guys. So, alright. Almost done. Just 2 more chunks. Actually, I'm going to go out. And if you forget which direction your last curl went in, it's totally not a big deal. I forget all the time. Just have fun with it. Just alternate it. And if I have like time to get ready for a big event or something or a party, I like to curl closer to my roots. So then I would start my curl up there. But again, today I just want to go for something a little bit more casual. So that's why I'm starting the curl lower. So we got this one last piece, and I feel like these 2 front pieces are the most important pieces because they frame your face. Oh my God, my las tetas. I feel like they're just getting bigger and bigger every day. All right, so now I'm gonna go out. And if you have hair that falls out like that, because you know it's different lengths, it's layered, it's totally fine. You can just go back and curl it. I'm just gonna leave it for now. Leaving a strand out. There we go. I'll let this piece go, and then I'll go back to these little guys that are hanging out. Curl it. Be careful. Don't burn yourself, although I've burned myself so many freaking times. So, now we've curled our hair, but we're not done. Let me just unplug this. Okay. So we're not done. Now, before I brush it out, And yes, sometimes I do brush it out, even though that seems weird because I just spent all this time curling it. Now I'm going to tease. So I'm going to start with like the bottom. There we go. And this is where this little clip comes in handy. Just put it right there. Take your brush, any kind of brush, tease, 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 tease. And what I need to start doing, and I want to see if it makes a difference, and I'll do it and then I'll let you guys know if it makes a difference, to put like the root volumizing powder in there. You know what I'm talking about? Like that root powder, you sprinkle it in, then you like do that, and then you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to try doing that and see if that does anything to give me more volume. So don't worry about it looking messy, because that's what you want. You know, big, 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 big. Boom. Take that. Then you kind of go, take this top layer, do the same thing, clip it, go back in here, tease, 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 tease. Oh, and I totally forgot, again, because I have baby brain. After you tease each layer, go in and hairspray it. Try not to inhale. I would spray a lot more, but I'm pregnant, so I don't want to. And usually, like, I'll spray a lot more, and then I'll leave the room, but I don't feel like leaving the room since I'm making a video. But don't be afraid of hairspray. It's what clarifying shampoo is for. Spray your hair, spray all of it, don't be shy, and then use clarifying shampoo to take out all the product. I like to scrunch it. Okay, so then I go back, and then I do this top layer, so I kind of brush it out a little bit to make it look more smooth. Tease, 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 go crazy. Don't be shy. And then kind of like brush it out just a little bit. Ooh. Meow. Sex kitten hair. Look at that. I love it. So like you can kind of see the difference. This is more full. See, this is kind of why I want the root volumizing powder, because I want to like spray it, like sprinkle it right here and then see if like this will lift. So anyway, look at the difference. What a little bit of teasing and hairspray can do. So then same thing. And like this really doesn't take too long. And once you do this a few times, you really will get the hang of it. I tease the bottom layer. And if you're worried that your hair, you know, like you have that type of hair that doesn't stay curled, again, I'm wearing hair extensions, and my hair extensions hold curls pretty well. But if you have that type of hair that just doesn't hold a curl, teasing and hairspray is your best friend. And honestly, I carry a mini brush in my purse and a little to-go like travel size hairspray, and I carry it in my purse. And if I feel like my hair is getting smaller, or not smaller, but like flatter, which it will, you know what I mean? Like no matter what kind of hair, you can have perfect hair, but it'll still get flat, you know what I mean? No matter how much you tease or how much you hairspray, throughout the night it'll just get flat. It's okay, it's normal. So just excuse yourself to the ladies' room and tease it up again and spray yourself again. No big deal. So now let's just do the top. Boom, boom. Just brush out little kinks. Okay, so you see how like one side I curled in and the other side I curled out? Like, do you see how like cool that kind of looks? So anyways, that's it. That's it. I'm done. I mean, this is a 20-minute video because I've been like explaining it to you guys. I was talking about my boobs half the time. But really, honestly, if I was not doing a video and I was doing this, this would take me 15 minutes. That does not include putting in the hair extensions, but like curling it, styling it, it'll take me 15 minutes. So I hope this explained it to you guys a little bit, and I hope it's a lot, you guys think it's a lot easier than you thought. And if you want, you can also flip hairspray. Ooh, because that'll make your hair a lot bigger too if you flip it and you spray it. And look at that. And like, don't worry if it's a little bit messy. Like, messy is totally in, especially if like if you're going for like a beach, like beachy wave look. Look at that. So I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys do this at home, and I'd love to see your pictures. I hope that it turns out well for you. I think next week I'm going to do a video of how I put my hair extension in a ponytail. Because I feel like my hair extension video got a lot of views. So hair extension, people love them. So anyway, I think I'm going to stick to some hairstyle tips in the next few weeks. Anyway, hope you guys like it. Alright, now I'm just boring you guys. Subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram, Blush Bronzer and a Baby. Again, hope you guys learned something. Hope you guys like this, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.